Hello knifeaholics, Kevin here again with another quick, no-nonsense knife review. Here I have a knife that has definitely earned its reputation in the upper echelon of the knife hobby. This is the Microtech Socom Elite. Now, this isn't a normal Socom, it is a part of the Signature series and it has upgraded hardware, overall slicker details. So if you have a normal Socom, there will be some minor details that are different, although most things will remain the same, like the length and the weight, which is 9 inches and 5.3 ounces respectively. This knife is made to be more of a heavy-duty roll, being very popular with military police and jobs of that nature. Being 9 inches, the knife is definitely not a small knife, and it's definitely not made for concealment, but considering the main demographic, I wouldn't think it's that big of an issue, nor is it much of a priority. Nonetheless, it is still able to keep the weight down, and all things considered, being made of T6 aluminum versus something heavier like titanium, it's pretty good. Now, the blade itself is made of M390 steel, which is definitely a favorite amongst hobbyists in the community as a premium steel. The blade is a drop point blade, but you can get it in a Tonto as well as half serrated variants, but regardless, you'll be able to cut anything with relative ease. Again, the handle is made of a sleek T6 aluminum with textured inserts for the grip. And I also, talking about the grip, I like the two-way ramp on the front of the handle so that you can go more for leverage if you're cutting or more for behind support if you're going to stab the object into something. Now on the very back of the handle, there is a heavy-duty glass breaker, which admittedly you will most likely never need, but it is nice to have if you run into a situation where you need it. And considering how it carries, it doesn't really get in the way. Moving on to how it carries, a lot of people actually may not like this about the knife, but it can only be carried tip down. And it also does not come with a deep carry option. Now, although it does carry still deeper than most other stock brand clips, so that's something that's not too big of an issue, and I'm willing to deal with it. I do hear a lot of people say that the tip down for the Socom is very good because when you take it out of the pocket, your thumb is right there to just flip open the knife, which is pretty nice. And I have to admit that they're right. Nonetheless, a lot of people will tend to only carry knives that are tip up, and a lot of people say that the Socom Elite is the only knife where they'll carry tip down, and I'm kind of inclined to fit in that group as well. Overall, I think this knife may be a little bit overkill considering normal EDC tasks, but by all means, that doesn't mean you can't carry it. This knife has definitely earned its spot in the hierarchy of everyday carry blades, and if you have a job where you just need an absolute bruiser of a knife, this may be the choice for you. That said, that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.